the ceremony. Rick, good morning.
Good morning, Edie, Steve, Brian. As people leave St. Peter's Square, a lot of people are also entering the square, people who presumably watched the funeral service on television monitors, and now that it's over, realize that they can get a lot closer and see what they missed in terms of the beauty of the square. And we found Elizabeth Ruby here, and her mom is a big Fox fan.
Yes.
She's from St. Louis. You go to school at Bradley University,
yes.
But you're in Florence studying for a semester.
Yes.
Right? Okay. Now that I've given your life history, tell me why you came here today from Florence.
I came here because I've always grown up Catholic, and it was really important for me to witness such a huge event, and it was more or less a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and it was very meaningful to be here for, like, Pope John Paul, and to pay my respects.
Most of the service was not in English, so you couldn't really understand much of what was being said, right? But did it still have meaning for you? Was it still powerful?
It did. I was still able to follow along because I've been to Mass so many times that I know it by heart practically. So, I mean, it probably would have been more meaningful had I understood all of it, but it still, I felt very strongly. So.
Now, Elizabeth took a train here to Rome, right? And you, somewhere down at the end there, right, you entered the Via della Conciliazione.
Yeah.
Made your way through the crowd, and you got here at like 10 o'clock, and the ceremony had just begun, correct?
Yes.
She, come back this way, Robert. She made her way through the crowd. You came all the way up here. Some people slept here overnight to get a spot, and then you were able to walk all the way through here, up there, right through the colonnade,
Yes,
and then right out in, and then into the square.
Yes.
So you watched from St. Peter's Square.
Yes.
What was that like?
It was amazing, and it was also, I was very pleasantly surprised that I was also able to receive communion, which I was not expecting, and I mean, I think that really made the experience that much better.
Yeah, dozens of priests moved through the crowd and were giving wafers, giving communion to thousands of people. By the way, and I don't want to make too big a deal out of this, but you were carrying a bag, Elizabeth, as were a lot of other people, never wanded, never checked, no one looked at your bag, no one checked you to see, and you walked into St. Peter's Square.
Yes.
Does that bother you, the security situation?
A little bit, but I mean, to me it was kind of a trust thing. So.
All right, well good. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks to your mom for watching. Thank you for talking to us. A lot of stories like this. Obviously, the Pope meant a lot, especially to young people. I would say the majority of the crowd it was a young crowd, and